Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Leo. We're going to combine two different readings into one. We're going to tap into the Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius energy. We got coming on the 22nd. And we're going to tap into the full moon in Sagittarius energy that we got coming on the 24th. And we're going to see how these two energies combine for you. All right, Leo. So, I apologize for that. So, we're going to use the Moonology cards. And we're going to use these two decks. It's the Spellcasters and the Oracle of the Seven Energies. For the moon is for the full moon in Sagittarius, the Moonology, and the other Spellcasting and the Oracle of the Seven Energies we're going to use for the Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius. And now we're going to use some runes in this situation. When I was looking through my cauldron of crystals, I picked up these little sack of runes. These are amethyst runes. And Spirit's like, we'll use them. And I'm like, well, okay. So, amethyst in particular for this reading. So let me tell you a little bit about the amethyst here. So the amethyst, first of all, rules the third eye, the soma, the crown, and the higher crown chakras. The zodiac signs of Aquarius and Pisces. So Jupiter, as I am doing this reading, is currently stationed in Pisces, but it is about to go retrograde into Aquarius. So the planet that amethyst rules is Jupiter and Neptune. So there's a reason why Spirit wanted me to use these runes, because Jupiter is about to go retrograde in Aquarius. So amethyst is good for physical, emotional, and psychological pain, good decision making, recurring nightmares, stress, protection against thieves, anger, nightmares, rage, fear, anxiety, grief, neurotransmissions, dreams. It's good for dreams. Alcoholism. So it promotes love of the divine, encourages selflessness and spiritual wisdom, which is what the full moon in Sagittarius is the house of higher wisdom, higher knowledge, right? Opens to multi-dimensional awareness, enhances metaphysical abilities, and is an excellent stone for meditation and scrying. So when you sleep with an amethyst, it can facilitate out-of-body experiences, helps with dream recall, assists in visualizations, guards against psychic attack, transmuting psychic attack into love. It's a natural tranquilizer. It harmonizes the physical, mental, emotional bodies and links them to the spiritual. It purifies the aura. It also helps with people who are about to make a transition through death. Overindulgence helps overcome overindulgence and addictions. It is such a good stone. So that is why Spirit wanted me to use amethyst. When I picked them up, I felt the vibration and Spirit's like, use them. I'm like, okay. So what we're going to do is pull a past, present, and future rune. So let's go ahead and get started, Leo. So what does the full moon in Sagittarius, what does the full moon in Sagittarius energy look like around Leo? Wow, that was nice and quick. So meditate and contemplate. Full moon in Pisces. Now remember, the amethyst rules the star sign of Pisces. And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So we have the full moon in Sagittarius, but the new moon This card is in Pisces. So meditate and contemplate. What are you doing? Meditating and contemplating something in your dream state, right? Some sort of a higher wisdom or higher knowledge about a plan that you want to make and how to grab the bull by the horns and be more practical, having a sense of balance, right? Fishes to me are about abundance. Okay, so let's keep going. So that's the moon's energy. So let's see what Jupiter going into retrograde, Jupiter retrograde going back into Aquarius looks like for you. Jupiter going retrograde back into Aquarius. What does this look like for Leo? Jupiter going retrograde back into Aquarius. What does this look like for Leo? Jupiter retrograde into Aquarius. What does this energy look like for Leo? How is it going to affect Leos out there? Wow, that's like 12 too many. I only need one. Okay, 2. I see 2 popping out. Well, I see actually 3, so we'll take them. I didn't want that many, but Spirit's pretty persistent. So, uncharted sea. All right. So I see on here we have fishies. So I see a well, but I also see a compass, right? So some sort of a compass. When I see a compass, I think about the direction that you are going in. So I feel like Jupiter retrograde in Aquarius is taking you back, right? Is taking you back into uncharted territory. Yeah, the divine matrix. There's a 4 coming through for you, Leo. So I see all kinds of little signs and symbols on here. So back to that compass energy, the divine matrix. So uncharted territory. You may want to look up and see what 444 means for you. So I feel like you are, I feel like you could be in a little bit of a dreamy energy, like a bit of an illusion. And I feel like you need to go within, right? You need to go within and tap in to the divine matrix of your life, which is uncharted territory, and perhaps figure out the direction that you want to go in, is what I feel so far. And then we have spirit guide. Oh my goodness. I love it, right? So we have a spirit guide coming through for you. So this spirit guide is taking you back, right? Because look, the pelican is on this boat, but it's going backwards, right? Retrograde. So I feel like there's a spirit guide around you, Leo, that is taking you back through the divine matrix of your life, like where there is a part of you that is uncharted territory on an emotional level. So I feel like, you know, if you look at this card, the top person has their eyes open just a little bit, but the bottom person has their eyes closed totally, right? So I feel like there's an energy of something being reflected back to you. Something that maybe you had your eyes closed on, which is this uncharted territory. So why? Well, you need to figure out what the 4s mean for you. The 4s to me are the work that you've put in, right? The work that you've put in, the hard work that you have put in with that 6 energy to bring yourself into this sense of balance, right? With the fishies here, this sense of balance. So you're going into some uncharted emotional energy within yourself. and it's being mirrored back to you is what I feel. And that's what the Jupiter retrograde into Aquarius means for you, where you may have been stuck in some sort of an illusion on an emotional level, right? You could also be doing some dreaming. You could be doing some major dreaming about perhaps some past life energy. And you could be mastering something. What are you mastering? Well, something that's being reflected back to you, but you got a spirit guide around you who is assisting with you. And look at all these signs and symbols. To me, that's hieroglyphs. The hieroglyphs are about, think about it. Back in the time when they wrote with hieroglyphs or used ancient language. And I feel like that's uncharted territory for you, because here we are living in planet Earth now, where we all have basically, our universal language, such as America has English, right? Canada has French. The Asians have Chinese, Japanese, and Vietnamese, and dirty knees. You know what I mean? You get the drift of it. And Mexico has Spanish, and Spain has Spanish, and Italians, Rome and Italy has Italian. So we each have our own language, right? So I feel like these hieroglyphs on here I feel like there's something with this language. I don't know. I do. Look at the language on it. Let me put that up there close to you. See, Leo? Something with that language. And then here you are. Look. Spiritually. Look, there's your soul, right? There's a star there. All the different colors. Stars, right? So you could be taking an astral trip back to your native planet, so to speak. And that is uncharted territory for you. There's lots of stars, lots of stars. So I feel like you're going on an astral trip. I feel like you are going to go on what I would call a lucid dream or an astral dream. You're going to go into a dream state. Your spirit guide is going to take you into what we would call uncharted territory. Because when we're born in this lifetime, we're born with amnesia. We don't remember all of this stuff, right? So I feel like in your dream state, your spirit guide is going to take you back to a time that you don't remember, that is definitely uncharted territory on your journey. So pay attention to your dreams this week, Leo. And then I feel like you have this capability to meditate, right? I feel like, Leo, you have the capability to astral travel is what I see. You, Leo, have the capability to astral travel. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some runes for Leo. We're going to start off, we're going to do past, present, and future runes. I feel like some of you are going to go back to a past life and figure out something within the divine matrix, right? Something that needs to be completed. Some sort of a karmic cycle that needs to be completed is what I feel. Because we got a 46 here, which adds up to a 10. Something that needs to be completed as far as a karmic cycle. So coming back to the future, that's what the wisdom you're going to gain. When you come back in from this astral travel or this dream, you are going to see things from a more practical way. Like why everything has happened is what I feel. Like completing a very important cycle, a karmic cycle. You're going to see how the divine works. Like When I see Matrix, I think of that movie, The Matrix, right? Where somebody is like a time traveler. All right, so past for Leo. Okay, so this is your past rune. I'll hold it up there real close. Past rune. It looks like it's in reverse. Ansuz, be ready for the unexpected changes. Ansuz urges you to explore your deeps as well as practice your sensibility and your power of observation. So you're definitely going back to a past life, right? So your spirit guide is coming through telling you to be ready for some sort of unexpected dream or unexpected trip, so that you can explore uncharted territory and practice, right? Practice being more practical. Your power of observation. So you're going to observe something. So the full moon in Sagittarius, right, is going to give you some sort of higher wisdom and higher knowledge. Like you're going to learn something. And Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius is going to help you to explore the deeps, the depths of your power of observing something that is uncharted, right? Again, you got spirit guides. I feel like your spirit guides are showing up in your dreams, right? Wow. All right, Leo. All right, so, oh yeah, God or deity. So I feel like that's what you are, Leo. I feel like you are you're going to be advised to listen to that inner voice related to communication, news, study, or teaching. So you're going to be taught something. Wisdom, and you're going to definitely gain some sort of wisdom from a past life, I feel. So you're going to have to take some advice from your spirit guides, and I feel like your spirit guides are coming through this reading and telling you, listen, the spirit guide is coming in to offer you some sort of advice. And you are going to be tested. And this knowledge is going to come from unexpected sources, as if it's going to be uncharted territory. A little positive trickery can be helpful in the current circumstances. It shows that whatever has been holding you back will shortly remove itself, right? So this illusion that you have been stuck in, you got a spirit guide that's coming in and offering you wisdom and guidance in your dream state, right? So you are, again, completing a karmic cycle. You are being tested and you need to learn some sort of a lesson. So where there was things unclear, right? Unclear in this uncharted territory. I feel like, yeah, you... This spirit guide is coming in and giving you some wisdom. Coming in and giving you some wisdom about something within your divine matrix, your soul's expression, right? Definitely some sort of communication. Look at all, I feel like you're getting downloads. I feel like, Leo, you are getting downloads. You're getting some spiritual wisdom and spiritual knowledge from this spirit guide. You are being guided, I feel, through your dreams or some sort of astral travel, because we do have meditate here. I feel like you are astrally traveling or in a dream state, in your astral state, going into uncharted territory when it comes to communication, right? So you are gaining some sort of spiritual insight and some sort of wisdom that is uncharted territory. Look, like I said, this pelicans, I think they bring in babies, right? So it's about a rebirth. It's about an awakening. So listen, I feel like listen to your dreams over the next week. Listen, because there is some important information that you are going to find out when it comes to communication. I feel like, Leo, you are able, I feel, to communicate with the spirit realm, but you're blocked. You are so blocked and you don't realize it. You have these topsy-turvy emotions, right, from past experiences. So I feel like it's because of some betrayals, right? Because this is in reverse. Some sort of betrayal. So you need to explore the depths of your emotions and why you have had this misunderstanding, right? Or why you feel betrayed. So don't misuse this knowledge. Don't. Because you're definitely going back. And it says here, a phase when letters are lost. Look at all the different letters on there. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm so blown away right now. What a beautiful, beautiful message. So that's the past. So you're going, Jupiter is taking you retrograde, right, in Aquarius, Leo, in the full moon in Sagittarius to give you some higher wisdom and higher knowledge of some sort of a test that you need to pass, right? And I feel like they're communicating to you, but it's not in the form that you are expecting. This communication is uncharted territory. And I feel like you're going to master this communication. You're going to master this test, right? But again, it's in a language, a light language is what I feel. Some sort of light language that's coming in your dream state or your meditative state. That's uncharted territory. Yes, that's exactly what I see. So present energy for Leo. Oh, we have Gebo. So it's a gift. So you're gifted. You have a gift to speak this light language or to understand this light language, Leo. You, I feel, are a goddess. Oh my goodness, Leo. This is for sun, moon, and rising. I forgot to mention that. So this is for any Leo that is sun, moon, or rising. I feel like you have the gift of speaking this light language. And this is uncharted territory for you. So you can astral travel, Leo, is what I feel. Go into this meditative state, right? And have this sense of tapping in to your spirit guides and getting this light language. Wow, You are very, very powerful, Leo, and you don't even realize how truly powerful you are. So I feel like they're going to come to you in your dreams, first of all. I feel like, Leo, this spirit guide is around you, and they're going to come to you in your dreams at first. And they are going to take you on this trip back to your star family, right? Here you are in your astral body. They're going to take you astrally back to your star family. This is uncharted territory for you in the present moment, right? This is someplace you've never been, or someplace that you're not familiar with. I feel like you've been there, but you're just not familiar with it. Why? Because it is not part of your everyday life, right? I feel you could also have Taurus or Pisces in your chart as well. You could be Sun, Moon, Rising Taurus, or you could be a Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces. But these two are definitely in your chart, Leo. You may, if you don't know what your natal chart is, you need the time you were born, the place you were born, and your birth date. And you can find out everything you need to know in that natal chart. So you have a gift of speaking light language. You do. You have the power to astral travel through meditation with your spirit guides and communicate in this light language, and you don't even realize it. It's a special gift that you have, and you are learning that in the full moon in Aquarius, or full moon in Sagittarius. You're gaining that knowledge. You're learning that. And the Jupiter going retrograde in Aquarius is going to take you there, into this uncharted territory. This is something I feel like you've never experienced in this lifetime. And if you have, you've did it in your dream state and you don't remember. But they're going to teach you how to go into this meditative state, tap into your spirit team, and communicate this light language. Yes. Oh my goodness. Love it. I don't even have to read what Gebo means. It means gift, right? So I feel like you, with this gift here, this X, I feel like you and another person can do it together. And I feel like it's your spirit guide, but it could very well be a partner. Somebody who's a Taurus. Or even a Pisces. Future energy for Leo. Okay. Well, this is your future energy. Future. And that is Perth. Mysterious powers are taking place but tend to be revealed. It's a perfect time for reflection and also material gain. That's your mysterious power, is that light language, being able to communicate that light language. It is a gift that is unlocking in this present moment, in this full moon in Sagittarius, Jupiter going into retrograde in Aquarius. It is unlocking this gift. It is a mysterious power. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Perth. I think that's how it's pronounced. Perth, though. Okay. Associated with the magical powers of Earth. Taurus. Taurus is an Earth sign. So, Petra. Rock is associated with the vulva, so it bears an association with Freya, the mother of the gods, and the symbol of female sexuality, sometimes of birth. So Pertha's primary meaning is that of initiation, of things that are hidden and unexplained in the working of the fates, which leads to its association with the Nornir, the Shapers. It points towards that which is beyond our powers. Powerful forces of changes are indicated. So at times, it represents surprises, gains, or rewards that you did not anticipate, such as this gift. Pertha refers to the bedrock on which our destiny is founded. It can refer to transition or letting go of everything. Those things that you know on an unconscious level can come into the light. So, this is something that you unconsciously is uncharted territory that is brought to the light. Is speaking this light language. A higher meaning. Suggests that vagaries of chance that cannot be controlled. It symbolizes a warrior who constantly tests himself against chance and luck. So you're being tested, right? And that already come through. You're being tested, Leo. So the uncertainties of life and the interaction between your personal free will and constraints of your circumstances. So there is a recollection of some sort of uncharted territory that is going to be resolved. It's a rune of mystery. It reveals hidden things, right? Uncharted territory. Or the secrets of occult abilities. That is speaking the light language, Leo. You are able to speak the light language and you don't realize it because it's uncharted territories. So you are going to go on a trip with your spirit guides into this uncharted territories, and they're going to teach you how to use this gift, how to master it, right? How to master this gift. Occult, psychic abilities, revelations. Woo! Yeah. So you are going to, oh my goodness, I love it. All right, Leo, I am very proud of you. So let's go ahead and pull some advice from the crows. Yeah, good news is coming. Yes, you are definitely getting a message. Definitely. This spirit guide is bringing it in. Bringing it in, baby. What advice do you have from the... Okay, this is about the full moon in Sagittarius, by the way. We're going to pull a card now for Jupiter going in retrograde into Aquarius. Yeah. Queen of the Castle. So we have a Temptress coming through here. So if you look right here, you're sitting and thinking about something, right? What are you doing? Contemplating. Contemplating what? This uncharted territory. Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, so let's do some clarification for you, Leo. Yeah, you need to be at peace. So there's some sort of, I feel like there could be a spirit guide coming in and giving you a message so that you could be at peace. And Queen of the Castle, hourglass, time is slipping. So Spirit is telling you, you know, Jupiter is known as the timekeeper. So Spirit is telling you it is time. It is time to contemplate this trip, to go within, meditate, astral travel, right? So first you need to be at peace with something. You need to be at peace with where you are going, because you are going on a trip, baby. You are going on a trip. This is very important. This is important to your calling because you got a number 44 there. You are mastering something. You are being tested. You are being very much tested, and it is time. It is time. Time is slipping backwards, right? Retrograde. The timekeeper is slipping backwards into Aquarius, and are taking you into uncharted territory. This is something you have never did before. You did it in a past life, but you've not did it in this life. So it's unlocking. In Jupiter, going retrograde into Aquarius is unlocking this gift of you communicating this light language. I'm just blown away right now. I don't even know what to say. This has got to be a most powerful reading so far for you, Leo. Leo. So they recommend, and this is crown chakra energy, Tektite, psychic abilities, manifestation, and astral travel. Woo, daddy. I am expansive. You are opening up this new gift to astral travel down through the crown chakra, the light language, communicating that light language. I just don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm so blown away right now, Leo. What a beautiful, beautiful message. Again, this is for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.